Subscribe and hit that bell icon to be notified about the highlights of India's smartest podcast, The Ranveer Show. This is TRS Clips. What's the story behind Cold Mess, dude? Like if it was the breakout song, maybe there's lessons in the story.
I believe I started writing it like on the piano maybe and then moved to the guitar. A lot of times I do both also, like back and forth. But yeah, I remember like last year or 2 years ago, I was listening to the oldest voice note that I have of the song and the chorus was totally different. I've forgotten what it was, but it wasn't like I wish I could leave you my love but my heart is a mess. It was like I wish I could leave you my love but something. It was something I can't remember, but it was not like that great basically. And I remember like there was these 3-4 iterations of the voice note where it was just that, and then I noticed like after 2-3 days there was this one voice note where for the first time I say I wish I could leave you my love but my heart was a mess, and it just stayed there. So I think what I find, and this is something I find exhilarating about the songwriting process, that it's like this one phrase that just, it has so much meaning in it, like that's when you strike gold with a song, and not money wise, but I mean like in terms of like the impact that a song has and like how beautiful a song can get, like is when you are able to compress like a bunch of like complicated emotions and feelings and ideas and stories in like one line. And that's just so stunning to me. I mean, like I have to say all these words to explain to you something.
No, go for it.
But no. What I'm saying is like I have to explain, like if I'm telling you a story or trying to explain a concept, I have to say so much sometimes. But sometimes a song can do that and literally a line, which just, that's what I love about being a songwriter.
Because every great song is a poem before it becomes a song, dude. Yeah. And poetry comes from a very deep place.
Yeah.
Often inspired by real life events. So I have to ask you the masaledar question here. Was it inspired by a breakup, dude?
Yeah, absolutely. And that's why it did pop up in my head, but like I was going through a phase where I was writing a lot of breakup songs.
Because you were healing?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I was healing or not. But
I mean, that's what art is, dude. For a lot of artists, it's a form of healing. It helped me a lot, dude. It helped me heal. Like I actually discovered that song when I was going through.
Oh, the song.
Cold Mess specifically. It first made me face my pain too much, and then it made me heal, dude. So I think that's why the song has taken off also. You've helped a lot of people heal out there through your own healing.
Yeah, maybe.
That's where the commercial success comes in, Mr. Kuhad.
Yeah, but I mean, like I was saying, I was writing a lot of songs that time. That was all about breakups, and like this was just one of them, actually. And the way it happens is that like I always like work on songs in two ways, either in the studio by myself in terms of producing it, or like with my band and we play it live, sometimes both. And then I get a sense of how the song is based on how people react. I actually like still find myself pretty clueless about like, what's good and what's not. So it's a bit of testing. Now I'm getting better at it. But Cold Mess was one of those songs. The first time we ever played it live, it was just like people were singing along by the second chorus already and like cheering like crazy. It was, I was just like, whoa, this is definitely something special. That's why I have like literally probably like 10,000 voice notes on my iPhone, because I'm always recording. Like anytime I sit down to write and if something starts coming out, I'll just put on the recorder and like just keep going, because because a lot of stuff comes and words come and I literally forget it a second later. I don't know what I said. Like it's like blank, gone, and it has happened so many times that I'm not recording something and I like play something and I'm like, whoa, that was awesome. And then a split second later I'm like, wait, what was that? Like I have no idea and I can't remember like all I can remember is how good it felt. So maybe it is some sort of it pops in and it pops out,